3, 2, 1.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds and nerdettes? Welcome to The Gathering. We are back with a brand new episode. I believe this is episode number 95.
Ooh,
almost there. We're almost to the big 100. So,
hot chip coming soon.
can we think of something else to
Hot
do?
Ones wing challenge.
I will do that.
Soon.
We have no clue how we're going to celebrate, but obviously we want to torture ourselves.
100.
It's going to be a torture episode. So, as you can tell, I never gather alone. I have The Gathering with me, and we also have a special returning guest again, who I will introduce at the very end of The Gathering's introduction. But without further ado, I have Daniel. What's up, dude?
What's up, everyone? Good to be back for another week.
Another week. How are you doing?
Good. Not too bad. Work. Chilling. Star Wars is finally over. So back to normal.
Daniel was like, why do we have to do a Star Wars podcast? I'm like, because it's necessary as a nerd.
No, it was a good week. It was a good podcast, actually.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I liked it. So I hope everyone out there is listening to it and is enjoying it as much as we liked making it. So, what's going on? Anything nerd new or?
Nerd new? No, nothing nerd new. Just I got into RCs, cars, so that's my nerd stuff right now.
That's kind of, you know what? It's actually funny. I went a little deep dive into some old school like toys, and all the old RC cars, a lot of them were wired, and it's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Like
I
yours,
actually do remember that.
Like it's so weird, like from the way yours is now, how badass it is compared.
You just unlock the memory. I used to have one RC car that had a wire, and you had to like literally walk behind it and drive it.
Behind it, yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah.
So, all right, well, welcome, Oscar. What's up, dude? How are you?
Wes, what's going on, everyone? You know, just chilling, having a good day, having a good week. Can't complain.
Good week. How are you doing? Are you recovering from the Star Wars episode? I know you're not a big fan.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I watched a couple movies, but, you know, it was pretty good.
All right, cool. What else is going on? Anything nerd new in your life?
Nothing nerd new. There's a new anime movie that came out called Spy Family. There's a series, but there's actual like a movie about it. I've been struggling to see it, but I really want to see it. I know Adam's seen it. You bastard! But other than that,
oh, you're ruining the special guest. All right.
And other than that, that's it.
All right. Well, that's just a sneak peek. Maybe he's not here. It's a joke. No, I'm just kidding. Derek, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hey, guys. I haven't seen you in, a week now?
Ish.
A weekish now? Well, since our Star Wars episode, I rewatched the entire Star Wars movies along with every TV show.
It took you, a whole week?
Is that why your eyes are so baggy? You're wearing sunglasses at night?
Pretty much.
All right. Welcome, Derek. All right, I have a very, very, very special guest tonight, and I actually wanted to kind of give this guy props because he's helped us out a few times. I enjoy when he comes in and joins our podcast. He was here for our Star Wars episode, but it's kind of crazy because I think now his name is Adam. Adam, welcome.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stay gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your little show will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
I don't know what's happening, but looks like we have an evil dictator here with us. But Adam, I just wanted to kind of bring up your YouTube show that you've been kind of mastering now. You've had it since 2017. Here's your opening. I just wanted everyone to get a taste of it.
What's up, everyone on the internet? Happy Star Wars Day.
That
actually scared me right now. I know I edited that video, but that actually scared me. I was like, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I got that off your last post, which was the Star Wars post.
Oh, yeah, that was so much fun. That was a lot. That took like maybe, I would say it took me 12 hours to film and edit.
Wow.
It was a long day for me, and I was like just like going through every single thing I could find on Disney Plus.
Okay, well, I have a question for you. You've had your channel now for, what, 7 years, about?
Yeah, I had it for about 7 years. I started in like 2017 with on September.
Okay,
Coming
how
up on
many
7.
how many videos do you have up?
Right now, I have about over 500.
500 videos. That's actually pretty impressive. And how many followers are you up to now?
Well, right now, as of recording this, we are just about over 3,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Actually, I just wanted to bring that up. If you listen to this podcast, you'll definitely like the stuff Adam puts out. It's a lot of nerd stuff. He reviews movies. He has a lot of funny shorts. I actually enjoy watching your channel all the time. So, just for our following base, where can they find you on YouTube?
Oh, you can find me on YouTube at RVZU Videos, and that is ARVIZU Videos.
Okay, well, welcome. I actually feel like you're getting to the influencer status. So, just don't forget us little guys over here in the gathering.
Oh no! I'm a tiny fish in an ocean right now. There are like people like who would eat me alive on YouTube.
Oh, it's crazy. I've seen some of those like influencers out there. This is crazy. We'll have to do a show on influencers one day because it's fascinating how, like, in my opinion, how YouTube produces better stuff out there in the world than a lot of the. Daniel, I think you put me on to one. Like some of it, like even the comic books, like you
Oh,
can
yeah, that one's
watch that. Like it's amazing to me. There's people who do whole Saturday morning cartoon specials.
Yeah.
Like it's the best place to find entertainment. And then the problem is you can go down that YouTube hole and
Rabbit
never
hole
get out.
never end. Yep.
Yep, it's crazy.
Nerd.
Well, that's it. Thank you, Adam. We're gonna do it. We have a great podcast for you tonight. Just so you know, we're gonna be doing nerd news like always. We are actually going to talk about our favorite cereals later on. We talked about some of our favorite cartoons, so I said, why not? Let's talk about our favorite cereals. I think it'll be a fun topic to broach. And then we do have a pretty interesting, kind of a revisit, but an interesting what if tonight. So without further ado, I say we get into our nerd news.
News!
I hope that blasted your eardrums, nerds. All right, well, here we're back for another edition of Nerd News. And tonight we'll start with Daniel. Daniel, what nerd news do you got for us tonight?
What I got was they just announced about a couple of weeks ago. It's not new, but it's new if you haven't heard it. But they're gonna do an R-rated Last Ronin movie, live action. If you don't know what that is, it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, well, they were making a live action one, and everybody's so hyped about this because it's like one of the best storylines that they came out with, and everybody gives like great reviews and one of the highest praised magazines for it.
Yeah, it's a great comic book.
Yeah, it's a great comic book, and it's pretty much just a highlight of all the brothers die minus one. I don't want to give it up too much, and it gets pretty savage. So it's gonna be pretty cool if they do a good job on it.
You know what? Just live action. There's only been one live action, right? Everything
two.
else has been anime.
No, there's been two. The old like 80s, 90s when they're actually in the suit.
suits?
And then the new one is I don't know if Adam can confirm the
Michael Bay ones,
The
yeah.
Michael Bay one, yeah.
Wait, those are live action?
Yeah.
Well, they're CGI'd, but
Okay.
Yeah, but it's live action.
I don't know. I feel like, I guess because the ones in the 90s were so good.
I hope
are they good?
I
Are
think
they
they're-
good?
I
I
think they're
watched it
pretty
and I
good.
was like, this is cheesy.
The first one was good. The two and the third one was they kind of lost. But the first one was pretty good.
I think they just stick to animation because they really kill it in that area.
Yeah, and anything in animation because they save a lot of money.
I don't know. I think if they're going to do this, hopefully they don't animate that character. Hopefully they make it. I don't know. It just seemed.
It's a hard one to come to.
The Michael Bay one, though, I started watching it. It was shitty.
Yeah.
That's a shitty version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, all right. You got anything else for us this week?
What else do I have this week? The other one that it's coming to mind is they kind of teased that we're getting Spider-Man 98.
Spider-Man 98.
So just fun fact, I didn't know this. I don't know if you guys did. No, you know how the new Spider-Man, the X-Men 97? They named it 97 because they came out in 97. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
You didn't know
I
that?
didn't know that.
Oh my god.
No, but like I thought.
Did you watch that as a kid? Or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I
I
never
love,
did.
So
I
good,
love that show.
so good.
But I'm like, why did they name it '97? But that's when they came out in '97.
It's a
So-
cartoon ahead of its time. If you go
Yeah.
back and watch the original ones now, like Derek's over here laughing.
No,
at
but
you.
that's why they're calling it Spider-Man '98 because
Oh,
X-Men
no.
first.
he's not 98
Yeah.
years old?
No, I know, not like that. Just I thought they'd like keep it in the era, but like no, that's actually the actual true year when it came out.
When it came-
Yes!
Wait,
I know, no, but
wait.
I thought like the TV show took place in '97.
I thought. Wait. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but X-Men started before
First,
that.
yes.
But it ended in '97. It didn't end in. It didn't. I think it started in '94 or '93. It didn't start in '97, right?
I think it started in '97.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a
Well,
fact
yeah,
check.
we'll do a fact check, but that's why they.
Did he say fight check? He said fact check. We're gonna fact check.
He's gonna. I
You're gonna learn
heard
today,
it as.
Sky.
I
You're
heard
gonna
it
learn
as.
today.
I heard it as he's gonna Kevin Feige check it.
Yeah, and that's why the X-Men came out first, and a year later, Spider-Man came out. So that was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
So I
didn't
saw
know
the
that, but I
X-Men.
thought it
I
was pretty
never
cool.
saw the Spider-Man.
I watched a bit of the Spider-Man one.
I
as a
like the
kid.
Spider-Man one. It was actually really, really good too.
Where is it on Disney Plus now?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Is it?
The old one, yeah. The old Spider-Man, yeah, it's on the Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
it's on Disney.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one's really cool.
Oh, there's so much spoilers for that show. If you watch
And the thing that it ended. Like there's still more to it.
there's
They
still
left
more.
it- yeah,
there's still more.
they left it in a
yeah.
cliffhanger for sure. So
A
it's
lot
pretty
more
cool.
mutant racism where that came from.
Mutant racism. It's true, huh? All right, Derek, you're up for nerd news.
Cool. I got two new news for you.
I feel like you need this one for your story.
Oh my, my bolts are running. So
That was a news press.
was
Jesus,
it? I
your
thought it was a
bolts?
car revving.
It's not a card revving. Jesus.
All right, so my two forms of news are the following. So Tesla just laid off 10% of its workforce because they overhired people, which caused duplication of the roles. So I think they recently they let go of the entire like charging station division of their company.
That's crazy. Actually, downloaded this because
Download it.
I want actually like to listen to some of the stuff that you guys put up, but this was really interesting to me.
Tesla just laid off its entire team behind the company's electric vehicle supercharger stations. Elon Musk revealed on X this week Tesla still plans to grow the supercharger network, just at a slower pace when it comes to new stations. Our media partners at the Austin Business Journal compiled a number of media reports and social media posts from employees regarding the layoffs. The supercharger team represents about 500 people. Now, the cuts came as part of the plan to dismiss more than 10% of the company's global workforce. Musk said.
Okay.
I
So
don't understand a single word of that.
okay, well, basically what Tesla's doing now. This is why I think Elon. This is what drives me crazy about Elon Musk. Tell me what you think, Derek. They have this whole network of cars out there. It's so hard to charge a stupid electric car, and you need You need to put in so many charging stations to like really, if you want to get to an electric car society,
Yeah.
like to actually, if you're going to take away any part, right, any part of your workforce, this is the last one you do.
Yeah, it's like their gas station. You know?
Yeah.
It's
It makes no
how
sense
you
to
gonna
me
try
why
to
you do
compete with
that.
that. There's way more gas stations than charging
But supposedly
stations.
now, I don't know if it's the whole United States or just California, but now they have the same amount of gas stations as chargers now, like officially hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably just in California.
I think so.
Like
But
like
it's, pretty
single
cool.
chargers or stations, like
I
actual
think
stations.
stations. So
I did not have that.
yeah.
Just
But the
to-
thing is, I had a Tesla before,
Uh-huh.
and I know you had
wife,
I know, but we're married. Hello.
Your
but
wife.
but like, you had a
Joint
different.
access.
You had a different charging. Yours was miserable.
yeah.
If that's the word Tesla got very popular, is that they made their own monopoly system. It's so convenient. It's faster. It's not the best yet, but you get there, you charge, and you're done in 20 minutes. Yours was miserable.
So I had a Hyundai. My engine died, so the dealer will give you a car. They give you a loaner car. So all they give now are electric. I'm like, oh, this is going to be kind of cool. I'm going to save money on gas. No, like literally, it's a pain in the butt to charge the car. There's not enough quick charging
yeah,
stations. Like it was almost stressful to drive that car. I
It
do
was.
not. I'm out. Like unless they change the whole society when it comes to this, and like if you buy a car, they put in a charging station. Like if you live in an apartment building, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
you know,
you're kinda
it's
screwed.
it's just it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, Derek.
Dog.
Yes, really suck a dog.
Suck a dog. That's one of my new segments. The second one I have is that you can now buy a robot dog with a flamethrower attachment in the US. Like how fucking gnarly is that?
I heard about this.
Yeah, the thing like is what, almost 10 grand for it? But it has like night vision, has all these lasers onto it, and it shoots up to 9 meters. So it's not just like a torch, it's actually like a flamethrower and that you could control. Can you imagine that? Someone's just breaking into your car and then your Terminator as dog just comes up with a flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Dude,
I don't know. I don't know.
it's the best.
I think it's insanity. I think you would think it's the best. I think no one in the world should buy this.
Why not, dude? It's one of our rights.
America.
Yeah.
Why not?
These Russian viewers.
Why do I not have Derek's old clip? America, fuck yeah!
And those are my two,
You know, I actually, I mean, it's a cool thing, but when to have a dog, maybe to like, with knife, I don't know, like you're gonna actually use a flamethrower from a dog. Like, there's no use for that.
You could tape on knives to it too and just ram people in it if you don't want to use your flamethrower.
People are like, oh, it's cool. It's a robot dog. Let me touch it.
Done.
It talks too.
You know, it would be like, it's like, remember Jimmy Neutron, Goddard?
Oh, yeah.
So it would be like that. He would have like the dog just flying in the air, terrorizing people.
I don't know.
It's your personal transformer.
I'm out. I'm out on that nerd news.
Whatever.
Hater.
Boo.
He doesn't like
All
freedom.
right,
Isn't like technology.
Adam, you're up.
So right now, possibly my favorite show of 2024 is Shogun. And this comes in from the Hollywood Reporter, is that the main actress, Anna Sawai, who plays Mariko-sama in Shogun, originally, this is where she debuted, or where she's making her big splash in acting. I mean, granted, she did some movies like Fast and Furious 9. She also did something in Ninja Assassin, which I think was her first introduction to acting. And we're seeing her in Monarch as well. Thing is, though, is that she was going to be playing the role of Katana in 2016's Suicide Squad, but the reason why we never heard about her since before that was because her management was saying that she's part of an idol group, or a J-pop idol group called Fakey, and the reason why she couldn't join the movie or audition for the movie is because they didn't want her spending time away from her group, which would have been like months and months and months, so she had to wait her time. And so it's crazy to see that you have this person who is an incredibly talented singer and dancer, and now she's jumping into acting. And when you watch Shogun, oh my god, she takes full command of every scene she's in.
I have a clip of her in that. Let me play that for you.
Take control.
Get back! 安人様にこのようなありさまをお見せしてはなりませんなんだ。
Oh, Christ.
お止めいたしましたが、どうしても聞いていただけず、二人とも出て行ってくださります。出て行ってくださりませ。この家で騒ぎを起こされたら、安人様の恥となりますゆえ。
So
I have no idea what she's saying, but she sounds pissed.
She literally, to provide context, she just got. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to flame. I don't want to get flamed by this guy right here next
I'm
to
saying
me.
anything. But I got a question for you. So I know that if you're in an idol group in Japan or Korea, that management is really strict with you, like publicity wise.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, they are really.
They
strict.
like control you, like weight wise, public appearances wise. That is.
Yeah, they pretty much didn't. They didn't want her like spending away from her group, so because then the group wouldn't have anything to do. I guess.
So was she like the main person of that group or not?
I guess I'm not really sure. I'm just starting to get introduced to her once was group because after 2018 her contract expired and then she was able to start acting.
Oh, okay.
I actually am really interested in this show. I know that you put a YouTube video out on this. I actually had no interest in seeing this show until kind of deep diving a little bit. It actually looks really interesting. Looks really good. Looks acted well.
It's really good. And if you want like a very very accurate depiction of what Japan was like during the feudal warlord times, and get a little bit sense of European colonialism in there, I highly recommend it. It is probably one of the best shows right now in 2024 so far. Up until I see the Penguin series, though.
Isn't the actor from Mortal Kombat the movie the guy that played Scorpion in it?
Yes. Yeah, I remember. I forgot his name. I'm blanking off the top of my head. I knew it like at the back of my hand, but yes, he is pretty much the main samurai in that show, and it pretty much has he kind of has like this sort of Maximus Meridius like moment where it's like he's given the power, but he doesn't want the power, so he has to preserve the power. But once people know that he has the power, they're trying to get rid of him.
No. I have the power.
Nerd.
Yeah, do you get it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Boomer reference.
No, it's not a boomer reference. He-Man, dude. Seriously.
They actually they announced they're making a live action He-Man.
Again,
Yeah,
Dolph Lundgren.
The original was horrible. Okay, my nerd news says it for itself. It is what it is. It is the trailer of the year. It is the movie of the year. I don't think there's anything else I really want to see more than this year. It is just epic. Even the trailer itself made me so much more in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a little bit of this amazing movie.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Oh my god, the trailer cracks me up. Even the end, referencing Feige. So, there's so many hidden things in this trailer. We're not going to go into all of them, but for me, the part of this trailer that just like takes me and sucks me in is the very end. Oh, yeah. When it has the
portal,
Doctor Strange portal in it, I'm like, oh, like it's canon now. Like this is so good.
I call it now. They're gonna jump out at end game point, and they're like, "What the fuck is this? We're not gonna do this."
Oh my god!
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Oh, I hope so. I hope they like just travel into so many parts of this Marvel universe and like.
Danny just like mentioned something like calling it. I actually did a comment to this on someone's video. I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna make a joke about the writer's strike. They're gonna hit a scene where it's like, oh, it's too bad we don't have any good writers to write this scene. I think they're gonna call that.
Probably.
Well, I think the biggest thing about this movie is in what they had to halt production because the script was done, but Ryan Reynolds goes
He does
off
a lot of
script,
improv.
so he can't do that if there's no writer on. So he couldn't do that. Like it was actually against the rules. So he couldn't film because he couldn't go off script. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's why I think that's the perfect opportunity to pull a joke off like that.
That'd be good. I'm just excited about this movie. It's one of those that I think that if The Gathering's going to have an outing, this is one of the outings we should do.
Yeah, no DC movies.
And this is one of the things that you got to watch the day of, because if you watch it like maybe a day after, it's going to get spoiled like rampant fire.
Yeah.
If you notice, that's the trend of when movies that you really want to see, you got to avoid your phone for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because then you go on Instagram, you scroll through one reel, and then all of a sudden the ending.
Dude, I got spoiled from Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes because of their promotion. They did they were promoting I guess like a TV spot or something, and they dropped the biggest spoiler ever, and I was like, what in the actual hell? How did you do that?
Okay, so do you guys have spoiler stories from the internet for anything? Because I got one that this actually pissed me off so much.
Oh, is it?
Right.
So it was The Force Awakens is coming back on. So I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm no spoiler. I didn't see it for like 2 weeks after. But I'm like, oh, I can't wait. So I avoided everything. And then I opened one thing, and the heading, the person's name was Han Solo Dies. And I'm like, that was their name, like their what? And I'm like, that's bullshit. I was so pissed. That was a good one. Though. I was pissed though. So anyone else got any? I know, fucking god damn it. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. That really hurt my feelings.
That is so funny. That's the user.
That was a username. Han Solo Dies.
That guy was trolling everyone for sure.
Darth Vader's Luke's father 101.
Like that's actually a way to do it, but I was so pissed. So.
You know what? I did have one, and it was for the Jurassic Park. It was the number 3, the one with the Spinosaurus. I think it was 4.
That's 3.
Was it 3?
That's 3.
And I was waiting in line, and we're watching, and this guy in the theater goes away. He's like, "Oh yeah, the Spinosaurus doesn't kill anybody."
That's actually true. He doesn't. Well, he kills the pilots.
He killed the. He didn't really
He didn't kill the pilots though.
Yeah.
He ate one.
He ate one of the pilots with the
he
phone,
did.
and then he ate the first guy that was that had the injured arm that they were gonna run over.
Yeah, I was just like, you son of a.
All right, well, let's get into our next segment. You know, we gotta move along. We're gonna get into It's Gonna Be Awesome.
It's gonna be awesome and some other stuff. Some other musical stuff.
All right, thank you, Charlie. All right, so this is our segment, official name now. It's Gonna Be Awesome, which it is, and we are gonna talk about today our favorite cereals. We did a couple weeks back, talk about some of our favorite cartoons, and I think cereal and like classic cartoons go hand in hand. One thing because they were riddled with like cereal commercials, cereal commercials in between, and they were always the best. Like I always I always wanted that cereal, even though some of them were horrible. And we can actually, if you want to, say the one cereal you hate, because I
already know.
You know, okay.
I do.
All right, well, actually, let's start with you then, Derek. Derek, what is your favorite cereal?
Frosted Wheaties. It was like those.
That's your favorite?
No, it was the.
No, what's your favorite?
Oh, I thought you said the worst one you wanted.
Oh wow.
Worst one will be next.
All right.
See how passionate he was? Like, fuck,
I was
Frosted
right.
Wheaties.
I love these.
Sorry. So one cereal I could always eat is Count Chocula. It's the seasonal Halloween cereals.
Why am I not surprised? You picked the Halloween themed game.
Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula.
Blueberry.
I love Blueberry. Blueberry was my favorite.
All right, here you go. Here's a little intro to Derek's favorite cereals.
Don't be scared. I'm the super sweet monster with the super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Biffle, here's the super sweet new cereal, Frankenberry.
But I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Well, I've got berry-flavored sweeties for monster strawberry flavor.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry.
Hi.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Why Count Chocula?
Halloween cereal.
Yeah, like,
Is that
like
the
I
only
said.
reason? Because they actually don't taste that good.
Oh, I don't know about that guy.
He wants 1, 2, 3 spoonfuls of Count
It
Chocula.
has chocolate cereal, marshmallows, and it makes your milk into chocolate milk.
That's
That's why it stays up there in the top tiers.
Is it the top tier?
Because if you think about it, if your cereal isn't good, they wouldn't keep making it.
Right. What's your non-Halloween?
Oh,
one?
finally now we're
Frosted
oh.
Wheaties.
No, that's the one I hate. If it's not a seasonal cereal, then Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles. So you're a chocolate guy.
I like chocolate.
I like chocolate cereal. Okay. Well, you kind of were going into it, but I
Finally,
interrupted you.
yes.
What's your hated cereal?
The
your
Frosted
nemesis?
Wheaties.
Frosted Wheaties. Okay.
You know, they're like square, and then one side has.
They're
frost.
not good.
It's just like you're chewing on wood.
They're really shitty.
Like, god damn, who's like?
And the
"Oh,
commercials, when I obviously like when you're looking up commercials and I'm downloading them, one of those came up, and I'm like, they're lying. Like they're not good. The commercial was like I'm like, they're
It's all
full.
fighting with the commercial.
I'm like,
you're not good.
liars.
And
You
like,
sit
when
on
you
the
take
throne
a
of lies.
bite, it's like the twigs hit your like cheeks and everything. I'm like, dude, who the hell is eating this stuff? Freaking bears?
Yeah, and that really crappy cereal.
Crappy cereal.
All right, Oscar, you're up. What is your favorite cereal?
I'm a big fan of Oreos, so my favorite one is called Oreo.
Oreo. I didn't know this existed, by the way.
It's good.
It's good.
Even like after you finish the cereal, the milk tastes like Oreo. Delicious.
They're cheap.
I kind of forgot, but I was gonna bring some. I make homemade Rice Krispie treats. But I make them with Oreos. And in my
what
secret,
kind of treats?
Yeah, I was.
they're not medicated.
This podcast would have been flying.
They're
I see Star Wars now.
They'll be non-medicated, but my two secret ingredients it's vanilla extract and condensed milk.
So it's not secret.
Well, my secret.
Your secret. Dude,
My
you just
secret.
told us. It can't be your secret anymore.
Well, I'm better than making any Rice Krispies.
All right, here's a little taste of Oreos commercial. I think this is from the 90s.
The nation's obsession with post-Oreo O's cereal has made milk a precious commodity. How are Americans handling the crisis?
2 words, self-control.
And how are others coping?
It's been tough, very tough.
Yet you kids are eating lots and lots of Oreo O's.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, that would be our
The
dog
fucking
spot.
cows.
Post-Oreo O's, part of a complete breakfast.
So there's a milk crisis because everyone's eating the Oreo O's. So like they're like, how you guys handling the crisis? And then the cows in the doghouse, like they're hiding the cow.
What the hell?
It's actually silly.
You know, even if you don't have milk and it's your favorite cereal, you're still gonna eat that.
Yeah,
dry. You're still gonna eat it dry.
Dude, the best cereals are dry cereals as well. They're like put them in a Ziploc, take them with you cereals.
Have you ate cereal without milk?
I have.
Well, like with the substitute instead of milk?
No.
I've done it with water and I've done it with orange juice.
No. That's disgusting.
I know, but I really wanted cereal. So
Eat it without peanut butter.
Orange juice wasn't that great. I'll tell you that much.
That just sounds.
Move on to him now. What was his? What cereal did you put that in?
The cereal that I hate is that I don't know. It's called Trix.
What? You ate Trix?
No, I don't know. It's in the orange box, and they're I don't know. I don't know what it's
Circles.
called.
The Trix ones, the circles
With the rabbit.
With the
Okay,
rabbit.
no, then that's not.
Is
that.
it the Reese's Puffs?
It's not Reese's Puffs. It's like it looks like Reese's Puffs.
Kicks.
Kicks. There you go. Kicks.
Oh, you don't like Kicks? I
don't
like
like
Kicks.
Kicks.
Kicks remind me if you're a hood kid.
Kicks are boring.
Remind-
Yeah, they're boring, but I don't. They're not that
Remind
bad.
me of like cardboard box.
Yeah, they were very plain.
Kicks or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, you're up.
What cereal did you put?
I like
Orange juice.
no, I wasn't.
Yeah, actually, which one did you put orange juice in?
I was the almond crunch.
Aw,
whatever
dude.
whatever that
no.
cereal called.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Honey
Honey Bunch
Bunches
of
of
Oats. That one, yeah.
like
But
how I
my
know all these
favorite, I
cereals.
know, it has to be Fruity Pebbles,
Fruity Pebbles?
and then the
yes.
chocolate one too, the Cocoa Pebbles, whatever.
No, don't bite.
Yeah, no, but the
So
Fruity Pebbles.
I always wondered why they named the Flintstone cereal after the kid. Like, because
Pebbles.
Pebbles was the name of the kid.
Which one was Pebbles?
Fruity.
The girl.
The daughter.
Oh.
Fred.
There was Bam Bam and Pebbles, but
Yeah, that's your fight.
Because caveman rocks.
I know. No, whatever. Here's a little commercial from the 80s.
You watch me get Fred's Fruity Pebbles. Who are you? I'm the master rapper, and I'm here to sing. I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way. He loves Fruity Pebbles in a major way. The bedrock's yellow, orange, purple, lime, and red. But to get the fruity taste, I gotta trick Fred. Fruity. To get the fruity taste, he's gotta trick Fred. Barney. Guess that's a wrap.
Most Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yeah, but delicious.
Okay, so what cracks me up at the end of every commercial is they're like, part of your nutritious...
breakfast.
These were not nutritious. Why would-
You're just eating
It's like
sugar.
1,000 grams of sugar.
What was the cereal you hated? You have one?
Raisin Bran.
Oh, I love Raisin Bran.
There's still a decent fan base for Raisin
I know, but
You don't like Raisin Bran?
no.
who wants
I like raisins. I don't mind raisins, but
like
it just
raisin?
that cereal that goes with it. It was just I didn't like it.
The bran.
The brand. The brand. Yeah. The brand.
This cereal's great. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, mid.
All right, Adam, what about you? What's your...
So I have a love-hate relationship with this one, but I'd say my favorite, again, love-hate relationship is with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What?
Here's the thing, though. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
The only thing is that it's very hard to swallow when you have the leftover cinnamon and sugar that's at the bottom of the bowl when you're drinking the milk.
Yeah.
That's the best part. It tastes like horchata.
That's way too much for me. I was
like horchata.
It tastes like horchata. It's good.
I love
it, though.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch too. Here's a little commercial.
Our show will be back after these messages. Oh no, we're out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Let's make more.
Okay.
I'll bake up a bunch. I'll shake on cinnamon and sugar.
I'll give it crunch with my whoops.
Whoa. Tastes just like Cinnamon Toast.
With a crunch. It's part of this complete breakfast.
It takes me.
And me.
To make cinnamon
Toast Crunch.
That's the part I remember.
I don't remember that commercial at all.
These are, what I try to do is pick a little some of them that are older.
Some of the ones that I remember are the ones with the cinnamon toast, like little crunchies. They're biting each other, like pretty much cannibalism.
Cannibalism. Okay, so what's your non-go-to? Which one don't you
Probably Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, the one with the tiger, or the one with the rooster. Or I can't remember. It's one of those two.
Oh, the rooster one. Yeah.
Because I think it's so mid. There's like nothing in those things. I wanted some sugar. I wanted something like to
Just
give me
sprinkle some sugar of your own. Just
No, I don't want that. If anything, like I would have gone for I love Trix, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I feel like those cereals had flavor. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes never had flavor. They are not great.
So me, if you're going, so I love if you're going for the milk experience after, Frosted Flakes gave me the best milk experience.
sugar milk after.
Yeah,
good.
I like that milk because it still was like milk. It didn't turn into chocolate and didn't turn into cinnamon toast, but it had that that sweet.
There's
it
actually
the milk.
Yeah,
What kind of sweet?
There actually is a subreddit about that milk, and that people have that tried breast milk actually compared to that.
The hell are you looking at?
That's funny.
It's swear.
I will say though, I do remember because you just mentioned the milk and Frosted Flakes.
Oh, that's
someone did. I remember watching a Chef's Table episode. That some chef, one of the things that makes her desserts really good is that she takes the milk from the Frosted Flakes. She'll pour it in a bowl, and she'll take the milk and she'll funnel it out and she'll put it in like in her when she's making her desserts.
What a great idea! That's actually very smart. Sweeten up your milk. I like that. All right, mine. We almost had a fight here a few minutes ago when this guy said that he hated Trix. I was like, what?
This is yours?
Yeah, Silly, rabbit. Trix are for kids.
I love Trix. Trix was my cereal growing up. I remember sitting there and just shoveling it down while I was watching.
Shoving it down your mouth?
Shoving it down my mouth.
Just go it.
Go it.
Dirty boy. You're such a dirty boy.
I laughed from that.
I'm saying shoveling down cereal, and then I can automatically see all your faces.
But our listeners don't get the actual improv of him shoveling down his throat like a good girl.
Wow. All right, let's just play the commercial.
Last time, the rabbit was in Trixland, where zillions of other rabbits offered him sweet, fruity tricks.
Have a bowl. At last, sweet, delicious Trix, the fruity part of my complete breakfast. Wow, delicious, yummy, awesome, stupendous. Huh?
Hey, Rabbit, can I have some too?
Silly kid, Tricks are for rabbits.
Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. Silly Rabbit.
You remember
Rabbit
Fresh Prince,
can dream,
where Carlton references Tricks?
All right, so really quick, Adam, finish the story about.
Oh, okay. There's a funny little reference in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Carlton's like, the first time I ever saw Injustice was someone, they were just torturing him, and they just torture him. Silly rabbit, chicks are for kids. Why couldn't they just give him some cereal?
It's true. It's true. I feel that now, like I can't have Tricks anymore because I think it's too sweet.
Mm-hmm. I still have Tricks. It's really good.
So, okay. I'm actually disappointed by this one because I believed growing up. I bought into the lie. The fucking consumer lie. The bullshit that they fed down you. They would put these star athletes on this cereal box saying, like, if you ate this, like, you would... No. They wanted you... They found a way to make you eat, like, cardboard. Wheaties suck.
Sky was promised that he could jump do a slam dunk on him.
I was like, I'm gonna eat Wheaties, and not
Eat
the
your
fact that they
Wheaties.
lie to you, and like, no, it does nothing. It just tastes like cardboard. So, like Wheaties, you're out. You will never sponsor this podcast. But if someone is listening, we will take your money. So thank you, Wheaties, you're out. All right, we do have a pretty cool episode of What If. So without further ado, let's
Gather.
What If. No, we're not gathering yet. We're gonna what if.
Ponder the question. What if?
All right, we are back, and I was trying to think of something this week that we've done before, but kind of mix it up a little bit because I actually really like this subject. I actually really enjoy talking about it. Because one, I believe it's going to happen one day, and number two, like I think it really, even if it's not this as an apocalyptic thing, something's gonna. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen one day. So we are revisiting the zombie apocalypse.
Oh my god, it's been a long time since I heard this theme.
I know. So, okay, so I was thinking, what if like The Walking Dead, like crossed over, right, into different genres? So what if, and the reason I thought of this is I was actually going and looking at some of the Marvel zombie comics, right? And first off, like, it would really suck to go against a zombie Captain America. Like, you're effed.
You're fucked, yeah.
Yeah, like, or
Zombie Hulk.
A zombie Hulk, like, you're done. Like, what else do you think is out there in the... I don't know, like, I was thinking, like, okay, first off, do you think, as a group, we could survive in a zombie apocalypse? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah.
Just a regular zombie apocalypse.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
like, what does it make it? You have to specify it.
Yeah, because are these the walking zombies?
Yeah.
Are they the running zombies? Are they like the kung fu zombies that we see in
so
Army
this
of the
is
Dead?
right now we're starting with the Walking Dead zombies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna
I think so,
level it
yeah.
up 3 times. So could we
Okay.
survive in the Walking Dead zombies?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the first one that dies? Dan, you're up.
Adam.
Fuck off!
Adam, I think we'll panic.
You think?
I think so.
Well, he did say like we were already done before we
Yeah,
started.
I think he'll. I don't think he'd be controlled.
No.
Maybe at first, maybe eventually he'll get used to
Yeah,
it.
just, but yeah.
Not at first. We have to like settle him down.
All right. Who's the last survivor of the group
Mm,
in a regular Walking Dead scenario?
That's a tough one. I feel like everyone's gonna live.
for some reason I say Oscar.
You think so?
Really?
Damn, shots
Because
fired.
only I'll just don't praise him yet, guys.
Really?
So we play Call of Duty with Oscar.
And that justifies your answer. Oh, he plays Call of Duty. I guess he must be good.
No, just calm down, bro. Me and Derek jump on this crew, about to jump on these guys, kill these guys, and we're like, dude, where's our backup? Oscar's like hiding like somewhere, running the other way, or something. So I think, and there's not, I can't do nothing wrong with it, but I think he'll play it smart. Like, hey, they're gonna fuck up. I'm gonna hide back here. So I think he'll.
So basically, you're gonna be
the camper,
a big pussy.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'll be sure for sure if you need help with that zombie.
That's messed up. Oscar, hey Oscar, I got you.
No, don't worry. When you're in the corner and 4 zombies around you, bye con Dios, Sky. Bye, Sky.
Well, I'm the one saying. I'm not the one saying it. I was actually getting. Do you see him?
You said it to him.
I'm saying basically by his description.
No, I said.
You said it in.
He would hide or like back up a little bit.
He played it smart.
Smart. I say he played it smart. And then he'll play it smart.
You're being a big old pussy, huh?
I don't want him hiding when I'm up in the front fighting.
That's what I'm saying.
You know you're wrong.
All right, Oscar, what about you?
You die first.
I was actually calling him up. Okay, Oscar.
Yeah, you die first.
All right, honest. Sky's dying first.
I'm killing him now.
I'm gonna sell myself. That's all
iron tip of his.
Who's gonna die first? I think you, Derek.
Why? The hell?
Because like your medication, and we're in that zombie apocalypse.
So it's not the zombies that kill me; it's my own health.
Yeah, it's your own health that kills you.
All that meds that
be realistic. We're being realistically. Like if those meds like you acquire you to survive, and you have no more, and
I
you
don't
right
think
now.
you understand, buddy.
So we're surviving long enough that he runs out of his meds.
Yeah, he's surviving
He's
until you run out of medication.
Derek is gonna be that person in the TV show goes, I'm dead anyway, so I'll give you guys time. I'll give you guys time.
Not going out with that. Fuck.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. I caught him,
I'm
guys.
gonna run through the other exit.
And then who will survive?
I'll link up with him later.
Who's the last one?
I honestly think Sky will be the last one.
My ass.
Give him that ass, dude.
Pussy.
I'm that ass.
You're hiding too, huh?
Yeah. Sky would be too concerned about his kids. He's like, I gotta make my way across to fucking Utah.
Utah?
So he'd have to walk his ass all the way to Utah. But I mean, there's a desert area, so nothing's gonna pass through there.
Yeah, no, we'd survive in the desert. Me, Derek, I'd take you with me. You know about cactus and shit.
I know about cactuses.
Yeah, see, dude.
That's the first person I go to. He has all the guns.
Yeah,
That's the first person I'm gonna go to.
Yeah.
Bury him. Fuck all you guys.
Adam, what about you? Who's the first one to die?
I'm trying to think about this one.
He's really.
I'm thinking about more like who's got the best lung capacity, and none of y'all have that anyway. But I'm gonna say Danny's the first, just because.
Why lung capacity?
You need the endurance. You're gonna be pulling a lot of miles on foot.
Dude, I had like 20 miles. Why am I dying?
I said I said Danny, not you.
Oh,
wait. So okay, on to say how again? You had 20 miles on you. I don't know, Derek
is a hiker.
I kept up with him the entire hike season. I like hiking.
Shit, I don't know who to
My lungs are good. My lungs are safe, man.
Oscar, what about you? Do you think you got the best?
Oh, come on.
No.
I'm with Oscar?
No. I'm asking I'm trying to get in general so I can pick who would survive.
Well, he doesn't smoke, so I can.
He just smokes. He's done.
I smoke weed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. That puts you in the wrong category then. I'm gonna say probably Derek, because I'm sorry, Sky, your hip surgery ain't gonna last. It's not gonna take you that far. He's got the lungs to go for it.
But you got to know his health.
I'm gonna be lasting long before Sky goes.
All that medication is gonna get him probably through everyone until the very end, though.
Probably to the peak.
My thing is the withdrawal. His body's gonna go.
Withdrawal doesn't work like that.
So, okay, what about who would? He's the one that would last the longest.
He's the one that would last the longest.
Who's the one that would die first?
I just said Danny, because all he has is just upper body strength, but you don't have that much. I'm sorry, Danny. I don't see you walking miles and miles and miles, man.
I can walk.
I'm staying in one place kicking ass.
I know, exactly. I'm like, we don't have to walk, though.
Yeah,
People will walk die.
No, here's the thing though. I'm not thinking of Walking Dead. I'm thinking like zombies like Train to Busan or World War Z or something that can run.
We already announced that. We said that it's going to be.
These are
I know, but still though, even with the walkers, you wouldn't make it. Sorry.
All right.
Why wouldn't I make it?
Derek's next.
Okay, perfect. So what are we doing?
Who survives the longest and who dies last?
All right, surviving the longest between all y'all, Sky.
Thank you.
Sky. And who dies
Thank
first?
you, buddy.
Yeah.
Who dies first?
Because I've been with you hiking. I know you can last. Last to die.
Oh, first to die.
First to die. Daniel. He's very first to die because Daniel, even though he's like, he's a creature of caring. Daniel cares.
Yeah, he'll try to save one of us.
Yeah,
he's the teddy bear.
He'll put his life for any
on the
one
line.
of us, which then would either get him killed or one of us killed. So it's like, well-meaning, but that's
Get him or get the other person killed. Like, it was the effort that counted.
exactly. So that's mine.
All right. So I actually think I would be the first one to die because I'm more caring than Daniel.
And
I would save all of you. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome.
So Daniel, I would save you. You would try to save me, but I pushed you out of the way.
And then I'll push you back.
And then we'll literally like be pushing each other.
Take me instead.
He'll be like, long live the king. Just throw him into the zombies.
No, I would.
So who's living first? Is that
So that means whoever sacrifices themselves first, then the other one has to live longer in order to honor that person. So it's however it goes. But I'm actually gonna be like it's gonna be like a Black Widow.
One of the things Black Widow.
Black Widow.
I don't know Black Widow.
What's Hawkeye scenario? You never seen
I saw Endgame. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. When you mentioned Black Widow, I'm thinking it's about the part where she tried sacrificing herself on the jet.
No, it's when they're on top trying to get the stone.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
All right, so then who's dying first?
Yeah. No, he said he's dying first. And who's living longer?
It has to because it's going to be a battle royale to who's more caring.
Who's the good guy?
All right, so this one's got to be super quick because we're getting close on time.
Oh wow!
Now we're in a world where the zombies are aliens from the movie Alien.
Oh, I was thinking the Flood.
Hell no.
How many days? Okay, how long do you think we survive?
Where are we like out in the open? We're in the ship.
Like,
so wait, are they like already?
It happens now. We're in a studio in Pasadena, and we just find out the aliens are actually zombies.
Are they the xenomorphs or? Because when you say the alien,
xenomorphs.
Oh, no.
No, man, I ain't doing that because if you watched,
you're already out.
Do you remember Alien Covenant? They had like little spores that would go into you like just through your nostrils, and you wouldn't notice. So we're all done.
We're talking about just the normal alien.
That was the normal alien.
That's the new.
All right, so then who's going first?
Those movies suck.
Yeah, that's a new. We're talking about the traditional alien.
Right, I'm gonna start off. All right, so if we're going against the regular xenomorphs from Alien, we're not lasting a day.
No. We all without any. Even with like the weapons we have, no way.
We wouldn't last a day. I mean, the Space Marines could have taken
them
out.
So who would get first?
Turrets and no, we're all dying.
Who would get the facehugger first?
It's a domino effect. One of us dies, they're all.
Yeah, that's it. That's how it goes down. Yeah.
We won't last.
How about against a zombie predator?
We all die.
We all die.
I actually think we last.
He's got guns.
Longer. No, but I think a predator, like once you become a zombie, here's the thing. An alien, it's its body is its weapon. A predator has weapons and technology, and I think as a zombie, they won't be able to use it the same way. They won't have the mental capacity to use it.
But then you still have a 10-foot tall killing machine.
Arnold had trouble fighting that thing. What makes you think we're going to last long against them?
Superhuman strength. There's no way we're
surviving. Yeah, even if it can't use its weapons, we're not going to beat that thing.
Yeah.
All right, Godzilla.
I'm out. Right. I'm done with this conversation.
You're done.
All right.
Gather on, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another week with The Gathering. We really appreciate your time. You can listen to us anywhere. Don't forget to tell a friend about us. You can always check out our YouTube page. There is a link below, and there's also our webpage, which can get you to that below. So we really appreciate your joining us tonight, and as we always do, don't forget to
keep on moving.
Keep on gather on. You guys are bad. Get it together. All right, gather on, guys.